from Cleveland. Went up there and to greet the president, but did not have the chance to do that because I tested positive for the COVID. So I'm on my way back to Columbus, where I'm going to get a second test, and my wife Fran will get a test there, and then we'll go back home to Cedarville.
I'm sure this was a surprise.
Well, big surprise. I mean, we've been very careful. We live on our farm. We go in. I do all my meetings by phone, conference calls, Zoom, etc. And when I do a press conference, I go in, and there's about 4 people in the governor's office who I'm really, I do interact with on the days that we have press conferences. So, these are 4 people. Eric, for example, who does our camera, so he's with me. But besides that, Fran and I've been extremely careful, even with our own family. We have 2 daughters who live down the road, but we see them, but we see them from a distance. We see our 4 grandchildren down the road from a distance. We have other grandchildren that live, close. And we've always kept the distance and always had a mask on. So, pretty big shock, pretty big surprise.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I've got a headache, but I get headaches a lot of times. So, that would not have signaled to me anything. They took my temperature. I was 98.7. So, pretty much regular temperature.
Perfect example of how careful you can be, but yet this virus is still out there and can get anybody.
Well, it can. I'm still very surprised by it because we've been so very very careful. But we'll see, and we'll move on.
What were you going to say to the president?
I was going to thank the president for his help with the National Guard. I was going to talk a little bit about testing, but just a few things I wanted to have the opportunity to talk with the president. They basically indicated that they would have me come up in the plane. So had 5 minutes or so to sit with the president. I was not going to the Whirlpool. I was not going to Clyde, Ohio. So I was just going to see the president at the airport.
And Lieutenant Governor will deliver that message?
He will indeed. I hope he's doing it right now.